Do you like that?
Hey everyone, we're back with another review of a fresh dog food brand that handles things a little differently. We already put the farmer's dog, just food for dogs, and a pup above to the test. And if there's one major complaint we hear about fresh dog food, it isn't the high quality ingredients, it's the commitment. Subscription-based fresh foods require substantial freezer space and timing the automatic deliveries. Orijen FreshPrey takes a completely different approach by ditching the subscription model entirely. We tested all 6 of their available recipes with our mini schnauzers, including the grain-free and grain-inclusive varieties. One thing we appreciated immediately was the sheer convenience of getting it. Instead of tracking delivery trucks to make sure it doesn't sit in the sun on the front porch, we could stop by Petco during a normal retail run or use same-day pickup whenever we needed another pouch. For storage, it's just like the other fresh foods we've reviewed. You keep the 16-ounce pouches frozen in your freezer and then thaw a bag in the refrigerator for 24 hours before serving. Once it's fully defrosted, any leftovers can stay sealed in the fridge for up to 5 days. When it comes to what the food actually looks and smells like, Orijen FreshPrey stood out from the competition almost immediately because of its unique texture. Unlike just food for dogs, which has a very soft, stew-like consistency, or a pup above, which comes in a solid block like ground hamburger, Orijen is noticeably more crumbly and less wet. It actually reminds us a lot of cooked ground turkey. We preferred this texture because it meant there was no juices dripping all over the counter while trying to portion it out. The smell is also very mild, like real, lightly cooked food, which is a welcome change from the pungent, lingering aroma we experienced with the venison recipe from Just Food for Dogs. Orijen differentiates itself by using a sous vide cooking process, similar to what we saw with a pup above, which gently cooks the food at lower temperatures to preserve flavor and nutrients. They also follow a WholePrey ingredient philosophy, meaning the first 5 ingredients in every single recipe are animal-based, including nutrient-dense meat, organs, and bone to mirror a dog's natural diet. We followed a gradual transition schedule, starting it out as a high-quality topper on their usual kibble before slowly increasing the amount to 100% fresh food. Even though Rosie has a highly sensitive stomach, both girls acclimated perfectly. No digestive issues. Their energy levels stayed completely steady, and their stool quality remained normal throughout the entire week. But as always, we have to talk about the cost, because fresh food is never cheap. At Petco, a single 16-ounce pouch costs $17, which breaks down to about 96 cents per ounce. Based on Orijen's feeding guidelines for active dogs and at full price, that puts our daily cost at an absolute minimum of $17 and up to $25 a day. When you look at that number, it adds up incredibly fast, but there are typically auto-ship savings and retailer discounts.
Do you like that one?
At the end of the day, whether Orijen FreshPrey is worth it comes down to how you plan to use it. As a full-time exclusive diet for multiple dogs, the daily price point is incredibly steep. However, if you want total freedom from subscriptions, have limited freezer space, or just want an elite, low-mess fresh food to use as a rotational topper to upgrade your dog's regular kibble, Orijen FreshPrey delivers exceptional quality and convenience. The girls absolutely loved every flavor, and being able to grab it on a standard retail run makes it an incredibly flexible option for pet parents.